Don't listen to the naysayers. I mean, how many times have you heard that you can't do this and you can't do that and it has never been done before? As a matter of fact, I love it when someone says that no one has ever done this before, because then when I do it, that means that I'm the first one that has done it. So pay no attention to the people that say it can't be done. And that brings me to rule number 5, which is the most important rule of all. Work your butt off. Muhammad Ali, one of my great heroes, had a great line in the 70s when he was asked, how many sit-ups do you do? He said, I don't count my sit-ups, I only start counting when it starts hurting. When I feel pain, that's when I start counting, because that's when it really counts. That's what makes you a champion. That's the way it is with everything. No pain, no gain. And let me tell you, it is important to have fun in life, of course, but when you're out there partying, horsing around, someone out there at the same time is working hard. Someone is getting smarter and someone is winning. Just remember that. But if you want to win, there's absolutely no way around hard work.
Haters are my motivators. Okay, so let me explain. On the most part, the term hater means to hate on someone because they have reached success. Now, I got told this by, I think, a 7-year-old about 7 days ago, and I was like, wow, that actually makes sense.
A great question that I really liked is, how have haters contributed to my success? You know, I think every time somebody puts you down, it makes you want to push harder to go back up. I can remember dropping out of high school to get a job to support my baby and get us off of welfare. And like, my friends' parents didn't want their friends to hang out with me anymore because I was like a bona fide loser and bad influence. So certainly, the harder I work and the more success I find in life, the easier it is for me to come to terms with that. Hating's really easy, creating is really hard. This is by the guy that wrote the book or the movie Fight Club. Happiness is the best revenge. Nothing drives people crazier than seeing someone have a good fucking life. And you know what? That's the truth. Jealousy and envy, that's behind most haters. They want what you have, they can't have it, so they hate on you. The more good you have, the more they hate on you, the more they push you down. Some thoughts in general. Give people the benefit of the doubt. Assume that they're being good. Assume that they're being positive. It makes you vulnerable, and every once in a while you will be proven wrong and you'll feel like a jerk because somebody who you thought was good turned out to be an But the truth is, the alternative is to be a negative, skeptical, cynical person. And there's enough cynicism in this world. I give everyone the benefit of the doubt. I always assume the best. And sometimes I'm wrong and that makes me feel like a jerk. But I deal with it because it's a very small price to pay. So I want to end this by saying something I've said before, which is ignore the haters. Ignore them because they don't matter. They're small, weak, feeble people who are unhappy. They're deeply unhappy. They're hurt. Deep down, they're hurt.